constant over the centuries.
Hello. One moment, please. I'm getting music up. You can't see anything much right now. Hold on.
Yes.
Loud. Some dog songs. What up? Honestly, I don't know what to. Why is that a thing? Hold up. I'm trying something, but I can't find anything. It's like old songs, man. I love it. It's funny to me. It works. Alright. What up, y'all? It's easy and it heals. No. I can't find my phone. Right there. Ow! Yeah, I'm not matching. How you feel? I got pajamas on. Nerds. Alright. We back. We in a game. So, today, one thing came out. Since yesterday was the first day thing, they ain't gonna do an event. An event came out.
Human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
That's what I'd be saying.
Transitory.
Transitory, yep. So, first thing I gotta do, which I always gotta do. Wait, what's this? There's an issue where the Sino is under the pest warrant public state after unleashing one person. Small probability that the sun was found to affect properly. Since she's been fixed, we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Bang! 100. Okay, thank you. It's got 500 pre-gens for no reason. How much am I now, Mr. Krabs? 600 pre-gens. Cool. So there's a new event on today. Yeah. No, I love this. This is sick. Within 10 seconds, an elemental reaction. Elemental reaction is triggered. Attacks increase by 12%. Don't know who the crown I'm gonna give that to, but it's a crown. Free stuff. It's a festive fever. Festive antidotes. Catherine's call for aid. Oh, I can't wait to go back to Mondstadt. I love Mondstadt quests. They're my favorite. Okay. So, first thing. Got this level 90. Yay. He does more damage as stringless. Sad to say, but now we have a really good bow. Whoever... that likes that. I don't know who's going to use that. Same thing with this. I don't know what that does either. So, Nah, you go good, cause. Yep. Okay. I was going to do the Archon quest, but let's do this mini event while I'm at it. Yep. In Mondstadt. I know this song. Yeah, Animal Crossing. About to say. Alright, sounds from afar. Let's get into it. It's a Mondstadt quest, so they're gonna be like, Traveler! It was, I haven't done the, there hasn't. There hasn't been a quest since the winery quest, one of my favorite quests. You just make drinks for people of, like, like, you make, like, drinks for, like, Eula and Rosaria and Kaya and Lisa and Jean and sadly not Ryan. Sadly. Alright. Hello, Miss Catherine. I am here to help.
Let me just confirm. Yes, thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you.
How did you contact
Who
me?
knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise.
Oh my god, I gotta do chores for you? I don't want to do chores.
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods.
No, I was dealing with
When we heard
freaking
that
death.
You were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
I was literally
Being seasoned
dying.
adventurers that you
No,
are,
I literally met her
it's
for
true that
two
you were suited to work
for
of
two
a much
members.
higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Fuck that.
Huh? Why's that?
Probably because it's harvest season.
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits.
From
And for the wine capital of
Teyvat.
Teyvat.
It's
also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are
Ooh.
anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients.
They
in their
disappeared!
product.
What the heck?
Ah,
They disappeared.
keep hearing people talking about wine these
That's
days.
perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously?
What?
Yes, I swear I'm
Oh.
not making this up. The acting grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry!
I'm part of I'm the honorary
We'll be
knight.
late.
I love, but
Hey,
I don't be late. I don't be
wait
late.
up.
I don't want to be late. Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move. Shut up. I need to go.
Why do those two knights look so flustered?
My boy, Kaya, my boy, what you doing?
Hello there.
Hello there.
If it isn't the traveler,
Traveling Paimon. What a rare pleasure. Oh, I love Kaya. Kaya!
Why is everyone
And there's our help acquired too.
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
Not fair.
All that's happened
is
is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master.
Acting Grandmaster Jean will be convening a meeting in Main Hall shortly to go through it. I haven't seen Kai on a quest so long. Gives me a little nostalgia, not gonna lie. Hey, what'd you say?
Hold on a second. What did you say again? The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? So, what did Varka say?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master?
Such a gossip.
Normal, isn't it? That you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about.
Wait, is it the blonde kid? Oh, no, wait a minute. I would laugh my butt off. It would be Ether. I would just be like, what are you doing here? It's like Spider-Man meme. But no, it's some like weird Bennett
The acting
child.
Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal.
To her?
Varka brought
thought it was a
quite
kid.
a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming
Yeah,
a
it's like,
legend.
okay, it's a him. Yeah.
I'll have to tell you about it sometime.
It's like
anyway,
a blonde kid.
Since
Not
this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters?
I'll do
You
it.
do miss our
It's
honorary
night
knight
after all. It's been,
been
quite,
quite a long time
quite
since
a
your last
long
visit.
time. About a couple years.
See what it's
Not gonna
all
lie.
Bye, Catherine.
In the story quest wise, it's been a couple years.
All right. Take care now.
See you, Catherine. Hey, one of your dolls died. I don't know how you replaced her so fast, but one of your dolls died. Sounds from afar of ballads and brews. Act 1 started. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, it gives me nostalgia. I'm level 90, man. I used to come here at level 60 and be like, I am cracked out of this game. No, I wasn't even cracked. I just hit like 1,000 damage. I'm over here hitting with 13,000. It is a lot of damage. Oh, I'm Geo still. I need to change. I need to change back to... Hold on. Let me change back. Where is Let me change back. There's anything near so you can like load faster. That's Gene Karst. Are you Dendro? Dendro, yes. I haven't had a what's it called? A quest in Mondstadt in forever, and I'm actually really excited. Every year on their anniversary they make it. What? Bruh. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Alright, it shouldn't take long. Just transfer to Geo. Or I mean Dendro. I'll be back. Be right back. It shouldn't take long. I will remember to unmute. Be back. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, so you had to. Okay, I have to. I have to take my anger out. Rah! I totally have anger.
Illusion shattered. Scatter.
I totally have some anger. God, y'all die so easily now. I used to have so much trouble when I had y'all, man. I used to have so much trouble killing y'all. I remember it too. I was dying. I was dying very badly. Okay. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. We're finding the acting grand. Ooh, this is new. Yeah, I forgot they added these. Veskar, whatever. Because the acting master is Gene, but the grand master I think is Veskar. Is he interested in us? Kaya. Hello, I don't know you. I do know you. Never mind.
Hey there, cutie.
Hello, Lisa.
Paimon. I
I
didn't
know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter? Yes, yes, I did.
We ran into Kaya near. Oh wow. Oh, Paimon's.
Bro, there's never
Don't
been
get
like
too
3 people.
carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master,
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but after all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be over there. Look, the kid standing next to Jean
Yeah,
in front
that
of the staircase.
Random kid.
He
Whoever
used
that
to be
is.
a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Cool.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone?
Some
Now
random
that
kid
we're all
though.
here,
Bruh,
let's begin reading
he
out
looks
the
like he's
letter
from
from the
Honkai
Grand
Impact.
Master.
You from the wrong game, buddy. Go back to where you came from.
Mika, please, go ahead.
yes, Master Gene.
It's Cryo. What's wrong? Yeah, you definitely from a different game. What are you doing here?
Right. Hello, everybody. I am
Howdy.
Mika,
Nice to meet
surveyor of the reconnaissance company.
you. Okay.
Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Okay.
To the Knights of Favonius.
Greetings. Greetings.
Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
This is Varka.
It's not that hard to
The
read, my
first
friend.
thing I want to say to you all is, please
Put
put
your
your
mind
minds
at
at ease.
The expedition is safe and
all of its
for.
members are accounted for.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
That is very fantastic news. Oh, shut up.
My palms are sweating.
Come on. It wasn't that can be serious. Jamie's like, oh, okay.
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your
She's stressed,
fears
not
are
gonna lie.
allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock.
The northernmost, so above Mondstadt. Ooh, okay. I don't know what's above. I'm guessing it's the fire region.
I once told you
I don't know. It's
that
not
the
Fontaine.
purpose
Fontaine's
of this
outside.
expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears.
The doctor.
So no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis.
I doubt he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it with a big glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Don't get any ideas.
Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago.
Natlon.
We'll be able to sleep
Wait.
much better now that
So I was
we don't
right.
need to worry about him anymore.
Up top, it's Natlon. I knew it. I freaking dude. How did I guess that?
I
It just
will
seemed
admit
so.
that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, this year's Weinlese Fest
Weinlese.
must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will
Once
be
again.
unable to spend the festival together.
Sad.
Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt,
He has to be from
as
Fontaine.
well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited
seasonal
edition
special will do
Weinlese
nicely.
Fest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side.
Park.
Varka.
And Natlon's above. North.
P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master.
Ha ha
Ha ha ha ha.
His laugh,
His
not mine.
laugh, not mine.
His laugh, not mine.
The letter
Can't like him.
ends here.
His laugh, not mine.
Thank you, everyone.
Sounds like
for
me when trying to
your
give a
attention.
presentation, dude.
Thank you, Mika.
Sounds like I'm trying to give a
Master
presentation.
Gene, PPS. I ran out of paper,
So
so
I had this
I'll
here.
add this here.
Lisa, the following
Lisa.
message.
The following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa will everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter.
I wanna know.
And how fortunate we are at this
Nosy.
time to receive word that all is well with the Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlese Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform
I didn't
your
know she had
duties,
crosses.
both for our far-flung colleagues
cool.
involved in the expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's...
Fatuish
Here
Matui.
is the Weinlese Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Hey, cuties.
Hey,
How about we go and chat with Jean?
Ooh.
You didn't get a chance to say a proper
Okay.
hello with so many people here.
Okay, Lisa.
Sounds good.
I'm nosy.
Hi there.
Rose.
Um,
I just want to say hi.
Wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
Hi.
Oh, Mika. You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
That's right. And also.
Shut up, Paimon.
Hi there. You guys are so strong.
Can I
I'm-
punch Paimon just to do?
I'm-
Wow!
I have to go and report in with Captain Yula now. Please excuse me.
Say hi for her, please.
Aw, he just left.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try to...
Okay. Kaya, how's your day going?
Well, what do you think? A little birdie told me that you'll be staying in Mondstadt for the Weinlesefest.
Hello, birdie today.
Hope you enjoy yourself.
God, I love Kaya. He's since I known him, he's little says nine buddy over here. Our little says nine man. Where's Lisa? Oh no. Hello.
Ah, Lisa.
Where'd you
The
come from?
Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long... If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt
Hello, birdie
for a
toes.
while?
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been
Man,
missing you
you
both
better
terribly
terribly missing
recently.
me.
Lisa,
Come on.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Yeah, cause we literally just spawned in this world. I missed everyone as
Yeah,
well.
Mondstadt's where our journey began, after all. Master Jean, neither of us.
yes, of course.
Thank you.
The Weinlesefest is an ancient Mondstadt festival, just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance.
Well, duh, the
making
man's...
the great
Yeah.
wine he
I love this name, the man. Ring it up.
He will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
That sounds like the Animo Archon, alright.
For this reason,
Yep.
Mondstadters call the western wind the
Mondstatter,
returning
that's a
wind.
new word.
The Weinlesefest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his
He's
return.
always here, man.
In the
He's just
past,
roaming. As soon as
every
wine...
household would brew
Hold on.
fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlesefest.
That man will come rolling in, and as soon as he gets a free drink or wine.
Uncasking the sealed wine
time.
is a
Every
symbolic
time.
way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine,
Knowing him, it was probably
that's a good question. These are very old stories. Many of the details.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
True.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the
God, it's giving
tradition
me
of paying
flashbacks.
tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlesefest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlesefest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Oh, Lord.
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Needy children.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
Not bad.
If you have the time,
Okay.
I encourage you to take a look around.
I will.
I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now,
Thank you.
Lisa.
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack who never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his Lupa.
Yes, that was as much as. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
I can do that.
Does this mean the Grand Master?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword.
Wow. Well, come.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited.
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Yes, for
He
old
thinks of
time's
me as
sake.
his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the.
Okay, where's it? Top left. Where's it at? I don't have it though. Alright, Lisa.
As his teacher, I have a duty to give him the best education and guidance that I. Go on now, cuties.
Are they raising in your hands?
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
Oh.
Mika tells me that rather than rejoining the expedition party, Grand Master told him to return to his post in Eula's reconnaissance company. Land surveyors are usually situated in the vanguard of an army on the move, and have you had the chance to speak with Mika yet? I really wish he had. Is there something else you would like to discuss? It was good of Mika to bring the letter back all this way. Still, the Grand Master has a rather unconventional way of describing. If you ever encounter the, is there something else you would like to discuss?
Wait, what?
It was
What's the
good
last
of.
part?
Still, the Grand Master has a rather. If you ever encounter the captain on your own journey, be on your guard. Is there something else
Why
you
would
would
I
like to discuss?
fight him?
Goodbye.
Why would I fight him? What's the point? Shut up.
Razor's usually around
Do y'all hear this
Wolvendom, right?
music, bro?
How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
Honestly, I don't know. Let's go to Wolvendom. Hip.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones. Huh? What is it? Electro energy? Well, anyway, let's Look! There's another trap up ahead! And can you feel that electro energy too? The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Where is this leading?
Razor! Are you there?
All right. The last trap has been set.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells.
Razor! Oh, and it's draft too! Are you two hunting?
Yes. It's almost harvest season, and they're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch
Uncle
boars,
Brown Cat?
protect everyone.
Let's go, Razor.
Wow, Razor!
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time.
Helping everyone, helping Lupical makes me happy. But
Yeah! But
oh,
Razor, do you mean
I
want to know?
So you do want to know, but
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things. Yes, I have some thoughts. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out. I'm a father myself, so, you know, when Diona was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
do you mean Razor's worried that he was...
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it.
Makes sense.
And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making... But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a... what do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole...
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We
He's
don't
not
want
on
to
it.
keep him waiting.
He's just gone. Oh, okay. How you doing, Razor?
Hey, Razor.
Still thinking. My heart, it feels... Varka? Tall.
Tall, very strong, likes to
laugh.
laugh. Do you trust Farka?
Yes.
Trust. Very
He's
nice.
very
good to me. Give me a name. Teach me how to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him. I know, we all
No,
do.
Razor. Varka used up all the paper writing this letter. But he still made sure. That means that he thinks, but more importantly than that, whatever happens,
That's right. An old
Uncle Brown Cat here to support you
you
as well. Uncle Brown Cat.
Okay. Thank you. I decide I want to go with you.
See, teacher. That's the spirit, kiddo.
Well, you folks better be
Better
heading
head
off
off
then.
then.
I'm just about finished here,
So I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try to get plenty of
better
father
try
daughter
and get plenty
time
of
before the
father-daughter time
winds
in before
this.
the,
bye, Draft. See you again next time.
Grand after office. My feetsies are cold. Man, you know, roaming around in Mondstadt, it has a different atmosphere. It gives me like the old time when I literally did no damage at all times, and I miss it. Not gonna lie, I miss. And look, he's still there. You stupid. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to just walk back in your own, where you started. Go back to the roots. The roots of what happened. Jean, Lisa.
We brought Razor.
I found Razor.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
I'm
here to see the
Ah,
box.
my
The
little
wolf's
wolf's
got in a good mood.
I'm
certain
assuming
they discussed the
whole
story with you already. I love Lisa, man. One of my favorite characters. I know she's from Rick Fontaine
Here,
or something.
This is it. The wooden box.
Box. I haven't touched it yet, but
except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're
It's a
ready,
humongous
Yes.
box. I am sure. Ooh. Stop by, Mom.
Oh, this
Aww.
is a pile of junk.
Junk.
Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all, a scent? What?
A scent I remember from a long,
That's
long
why, 'cause that
time
was
ago.
good.
It's their scent.
It's cool. That's not junk. Come on. That's some y'all. That is not junk. Look at that. What's that?
Human scent.
incredible.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has, this woolen hand puppet looks kind of white. Hey, and there's a note stuck on it.
Thousand Wind Wine.
So it's a box.
Teacher, you know?
Of course. Thousand Wind Wine was the first kind of... As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing. This all makes it impractical to commercialize.
That's cool.
Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable... That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind Wine in the market. Huh. In fact,
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea.
Okay.
Ooh! No! Razor! We're gonna just chug it out. Come on. Why?
He seems
find anything?
Sweet. Cold. A little
bitter.
bitter.
I like
Many things all mixed together.
I love Razor.
But things in wine smell different.
Yeah.
Even you can't tell what it is?
I will try again.
Mmm. Exactly.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we
Try.
That's right.
That's
you still
right.
remember what I taught? Oh, it's almost the Vinelesa Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about.
Oh, great idea!
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good
I
opportunity
get my buddy.
to ask around.
Okay.
Many
Ask many people.
I will try.
I will try.
Thank you, Razor.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
That's a interesting comparison. We'll be there with you, just like
Okay. Then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupical about
Lupical.
human mother and human father.
Great! See you at
Wait.
the opening ceremony.
human. I just noticed that. I didn't piece that together. Human.
As Razor's teacher, I'm so happy to see him. And you must be tired from running around trying to find Razor.
Oh, I've been doing a
Why
lot
don't you
more.
rest here or what?
Oh, thank you. Nice cup of tea. Where's my tea at, boy? Where's my tea at? I need it. I need it. I need it. What am I doing? Quest is navigating, so. Mindfest. 2 days later. Jesus. Almost time. I don't know if this is 2 days. I think that's 1 day. It's 1 day and a half. What? Yo! Whoa. Okay, that's drinking fine. Musta's all dressed up again. That's sick. Hello, Glory. Are you okay? You don't know me still? You don't know me? Where? VTs. Very cold, very cold. This is sick. Oh, yo.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Vinelesa Fest has officially begun. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Razor, you're here already? Come on, let's sneak out of here.
Find?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might have...
Venti. Talk to Venti. Ah, you bard. What are you doing here, Venti?
Hey, tone-deaf bard!
Tone deaf bard. Traveler! It's been a while.
Traveler,
Let's see you again.
Paimon, how do you do?
Spoken like a
True
true
poet.
But reading between the lines here. If one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting?
Oh, don't say. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask.
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back.
Razor's parents left him a box. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine? I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it?
A song.
Excellent answer. Then fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day.
Fire. Spoken like an actual true poet.
Thank you so
was very
much
good.
for the
That was
applause.
very good.
Like wine. A little
Wow.
sweet, but now
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about...
Well, maybe it's a little abstract.
Okay, so let's try to pin an explorer's courage. Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly...
You misunderstand me. I'm not. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent,
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean...
we've known each other for so long, and you still don't
Trust my attentions. Ah, the pain.
The pain.
I trust.
I want to try.
I want to try.
There we go.
I want to.
make
If
find
I know how
answers.
to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's right.
Right.
I want to.
Well, if you say so, Razor...
What you gonna do? I'm gonna
guess
do
we'll
it.
have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word.
Don't worry, really.
Rosario, what
That's the
are
key
you
here.
doing there?
It's not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix. in a
Rosario's
spirit of
in
joy and
this?
I will tell poem to teacher. Then
I need
I
to
need-
think of
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again?
okay.
it.
I will remember. See you then.
Rosario, what are you doing there, you little rascal over there? What is he doing? Oh, now that is cool. The Autumn Crisis. I saw Sprinkle, the hunter immune who is busying himself with chasing forest bears away, is arguing with a young woman who's dressed like a student from Sumeru. Okay. Before I go,
Ah, good. I was hoping we might get to chat some more.
what are your thoughts on the winner?
I am fond of each and the Animo Archon, which means I wouldn't worry yourself too. Staying true to their journey and discovering joy. The same goes for you. You have to find. See you around. Remember.
Thank you, Venti. Alright, what's the shop here, huh? George? Hey, George. Yes. 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't totally spending like thousands and more, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I totally didn't see that, you know? Totally didn't see that, you know. Fruits of the festival. Cool. What's up, too? I didn't even know that. I know. A lot of fish. We stacked up on food right now. Not that, but I can. I can't. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get my food in real life. It shouldn't take long. I'm gonna do the Archon quest after this. Don't worry. But yeah, I'll turn on some music for y'all. Be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go eat.
Can we skip to the good part? If there's a good part, then I hope it's not far, 'cause I thought it'd be today. I napped on campus and I smoked at dances, but it didn't feel so great. If you put this scene on a movie screen, is it cold or happy end? If the word gets me where I'm supposed to be, will I know I've made it then? It's so hard. So can we skip to the good part? These things take time. Mom and dad, they have a good life. But what am I gonna do with mine? These things take time. Mom and dad, they have a good life. But what the hell am I gonna do with mine? My grandpa fought in World War II. He was such a noble dude. I can't even finish school. Missed my mom and left too soon. His dad was a fireman who fought fire so violent. I think I bored my therapist while playing him my violin. Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them, my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spill my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you, 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 you. My grandpa fought in World War II and he was such a noble dude. Man, I feel like such a fool. I got so much left to prove. All my friends are vaping friends. They're so good at making friends. I'm so scared of caving in. Is that entertaining yet? Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them, my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I didn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease. Like finishing this melody, this feels like a necessity. So this could be the 10th of me, or maybe just a better me. Now come in with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
I'm thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, muffin. You know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about you. Ding dong, trick or treat. I was knocking at your door every week, and I saw you in my fortune cookie. What a great gift, like a basket of goodies. But you were cold as an ice sea, and I got a little bit of a brain freeze. I can speak your language, if you just let me in. I don't need a dating app, 'cause I got a candy crush on you. But you broke me like a Kit Kat. Let my heart know.
acting like a double take. Stream with me, I'ma be a e-boy. We go mine diamonds, ayy, I know I'm a bad boy.
I've been looking in a jar full of jelly beans. Fly me to the moon pie up in Tennessee. Maybe I'll find you, yeah, we were meant to be. With the ring pop, I'll get down on one knee. Marry me.
Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, I'ma be your chocolatier. Oompa Loompa, Doopa-Dee-Doo, you're the one I need, so have no fear. Gotta call your mind, be my Valentine, the one of my dreams.
I begin to wonder why. I guess that I be lying to myself. Because who the fuck would be dumb enough to reject an offer? Oh, what an offer now, 2, 2, 10, 1, 5. Couple hours can change your life. Frank saying, oh, what a night, what a night. What the fuck is a girlfriend? I'ma need advice. Maybe I should go outside so I could get a fucking life. I made a friend and she spent the night. Now I'm in love and she remains in my life. Back when we spoke in Europe, I need insurance on my emotions. I can't get hurt again. That's fuck them, they all make me sad. And I had no time to prepare to face my fears. I guess that it's time that I dry these tears. But if I could just be happy by the end of this song. But if by the time you hear it, you are already gone, and it didn't go to plan, then why should I continue in this life? When there's no one around to be the one who makes me smile. But so far everything's good. Says so far everything's Want the crowd in tears when they hear this. Is that so wrong?
Howdy. Alright. Howdy. So, we are now, I'm going to do the events off stream. Like this type of event a little bit off stream. I will show like those type of things though. Alright, let's get to what I was doing. Archon quest. Man, that's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more things. Alrighty. 2% land of low ticketh. Or sicketh. Sicketh. Whatever. So it's 8A. I don't want to do school, man. Yeah, what does this game want from me? Event details. Okay. So I need... Okay, so just to get the weapon, it's 200, but to get it to refine, I can't speak, but refinement 5 and 1,000. I can do that, maybe. Are you ready for this? Who the crap are you?
Excuse me, did you happen to see...
You mean the village keepers? Oh, when I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and trees.
Okay.
Anything else?
Okay, plain and simple. Thank God. Sometimes they like to take their time.
The scholars that have gone
Scholars
missing.
that have gone missing.
Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
No.
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. It still feels well.
Right now, what I feel like is going to
thankful to him and
sleep.
whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you. Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently?
No.
You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
No.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protest.
I can't sneeze.
Like many people, she's... And speaking of my...
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking...
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking for...
Yeah.
Oh, that's no... I've known you since you were very young.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Settings update.
Don't say anything. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Okay.
Listen, see if you can...
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our...
Yes, of course I have. The Scarlet King is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here.
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more... Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of the Scarlet King's civilization in ancient times.
Kinda true.
We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and the Scarlet King. Isn't it a sign of the Scarlet King's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at
Bro.
his eyes. One
Bro.
more move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Yo, mama,
Tell
boy.
me about
Tell
the Scarlet
me.
King's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that the Scarlet King will return to this land. I'm not making this up. I swear.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were Delavar also said that once the Scarlet King returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under the Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Where is this radical
Where
person you
is
talked
this
about?
radical?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this.
Yes, got.
There we go, Sino.
That scared Paimon half to death.
Wasn't scary to me.
That was pretty
Good thing I'm not one of your enemies.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like...
I heard that.
Sorry.
Right.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places. Very well.
Isak!
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there.
I take you there. No one cares. This kid.
Join the Aramites and embrace a wonderful new
No.
life.
Bridge should break. I would laugh. Kid fall. It'd be very, very funny. Just a kid falling. To his death. So I don't care.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Cap. Who stuttered, I swear. I swear. Type of crap. Some bull. You swear. Why don't care? Like, bro, I'm right here and you're over here. I can fall asleep right now, man. Probably this, because I have this on.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? But are you okay? Are you...
There's a scent that you can sense.
A certain traveler here once passed out for that smell. Thankfully, Tighnari see.
So, you know...
Huh? You know him?
Yes. Now that I can't...
Wait, surely
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tighnari's house? In the forest.
Ooh, I'm back. Ooh.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is. Take a look right here. Although the traces have been completely buried from the size and shape, the scent is quite faint.
But who would come looking for?
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent? Hey! What's wrong with liking...
Exactly. Most scholars are even deep within the clutches of madness. They still yearn for their knowledge-seeking...
No. So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance of all the...
It's highly likely.
Please? You have to save my grandpa.
I don't care about your grandpa.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back.
Grandpa
Let's
probably
head to
dead by
Aru
now.
Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here.
Thank you, Sino. Let's go back to the group. Before that, let's go get the dang freaking thing in a minute.
Enshroud. Let's dance. Yeah. Propagate. There is no escape.
One with the forest.
Inazuma shines eternal. Germinate.
I'll uproot you. Ha! Can't see.
Illusion shattered.
Excuse me. Ha!
Scatter.
One with the forest.
I'll keep this close.
There is no escape.
Can't see. Ha! Cha! Cha! Cha!
Okay. You know, I'm gonna get some music up. It might be loud for y'all, but... Okay. Ooh, I'm tired. I don't know why, but I'm tired, man. By the way, I am. What does he take again? He takes. What's that? He takes Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I have enough. Wait. I don't. I might not. Daya.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah.
Yo.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
I'll hate them didn't go with you?
Eggs, no.
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured...
Did you find out anything? I see. So someone used a kind
It doesn't go well with me. Hurts my brain.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these. Not to mention making incense is. It seems someone from beyond the.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit,
Scar-riddled
Enger,
bandit.
the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the Academia. Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the...
Tia! You're amazing! You really know this place...
No merc can afford to...
Let's head out.
Now hold on,
Oh, okay.
You're staying right here.
What?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like the desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections.
How do they
out
wink?
here.
I didn't see a wink.
Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of, but that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the... I need to go around and ask some questions. Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure...
Alright, sounds like a plan.
She knows. I knew it. It's a trap. Alright, before anything happens, where is this at? Go. What's the big deal? Is that death down there? Or is just water?
Shine down! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
One with the forest!
I'll protect us. Ha!
A reward on the road.
Alright.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walk. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really? It was only after I grew up that I realized. The Wall of Samiel, Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers, we're cheap labor. Like live, even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are. I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Hey, Dia.
No, not. Besides, we're here to.
Yep, we got it.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Okay. I want Dea so bad. Definitely getting a character I'm gonna try to get. Alrighty.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You
Of
mean
course there.
you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Guess from another world, Buckaroo. No.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
That works. Bar friend.
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Enger, Delavar, or Jabari?
Of course I have. Matter of
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar.
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you all.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him.
Ooh, excuse me, good lord.
yet.
Yep.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild...
You really think we're about to die here? They about to get deathly.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys, not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know...
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. I'm a noob.
And you left the strongest one in the village.
So you and Delavar have been...
But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward.
If that's the case,
She
then
knew,
I'm sure
by the way.
Delavar wouldn't miss us.
I'll be honest
If you
with
didn't know, if you couldn't tell.
Village, your little monologue about the wall of...
Delavar. And Engar. You're here too, huh?
That's the point of bringing them out, because she knew they were going to be there. That's why she gave me a little wink.
I thought that you, a fellow desert...
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and...
See? There you have it.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made...
Enough talking! Get him!
You really think you can take me on?
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Yep. What are you doing? Jojo pose over here.
Following orders.
Ready, steady, go!
Shine down!
Scatter!
Can't see.
Germinate! Propagate!
Pretty easy.
Impossible!
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only... I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? And of course you would believe even though you heard we went to handle monsters together. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. That's what you thought.
Ugh. You lied in the village.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all... Okay, that should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in...
No task can be done without preparation.
Oh, but in...
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get...
Oh! You mean the funny...
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Engar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Engar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how this...
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of...
Wait, so he's a...
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild
Wow! What a...
Ah, you're too kind.
So, that... About how mercenaries only...
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia? Do you just...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened, but I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never...
Dia...
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here.
Like, I got a problem. Maybe. We good now.
This should be all of them.
All right. I'll be in touch.
Thank you, Cadence. Candace. I don't know why I see Cadence. I don't know.
Candace will be okay on her own. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time
Phineas
now.
and Ferb were doing a
If
title
anyone is
sequence.
qualified to question the elders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the
Finally!
area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler.
That's good.
As for these idiots... Candace is an expert at dealing with.
Wait till it worked. Alright, again, I'm actually tired, and I think I have something to do for homework. Sadly, I have to end it way early. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good evening night, and I will actually continue this longer than usual. I just forgot an event was coming out, so I did that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good evening night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Toodaloo.